Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Last episode we did the Easter egg hunt, and you guys let me know that I totally was not supposed to take 2 of these. I was just supposed to take 1. So we're gonna put those back right off the bat so everyone sees that I did it, and there you go. In today's episode, what I want to work on is the castle a little bit more. I know, surprise, surprise. I'm sure all of you are completely shocked to hear me say that, hey, we're going to work on the castle a bit. But I'm thinking I kind of want to tackle the tower right next to the dock, and I'm kind of thinking I want to make it into like a lighthouse. So basically, the plan for today is build a lighthouse. That's kind of the idea. Let's fly over there. Ooh, they got creepers and stuff all over the place. But if we fly over here, you can kind of see the area that's marked out. Right here, we've got kind of this is a 9x9 square, which is the same as the base of all of these other towers. I think we want to change that up, and we want to go for like a circle instead. Now, how large that circle is going to be, that's to be determined. It's cobblestone. Do I not have any actual stone on me? I don't. Okay, tell you what. Good job, Self, in being prepared for this episode. Well done. Tell you what, let's grab a little bit of stone brick. Let's just do that. There we go. Let's grab some stone brick and kind of mark this out. And I've got kind of an idea for the lighthouse, sort of. We'll see how it goes. Let's just do that and probably grab a shulker box full of stone as well. There we go. Lovely. Lots and lots of stone brick, just what we need. So, the lighthouse. It's not going to be colorful, I know that for sure, but I think I want it to be circular shaped. And I'm thinking it's going to go like here, right? And then it will go probably like boop, 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 and like this. So this will still be the center of it, but the idea is essentially that it like wraps around like this instead. And then the edges, these other corners would essentially be like here, right? So we can get rid of this. This is all right where we want it. And then this would ultimately be brought down as well, or, you know, whatever. And let's kind of... There we go. All right. So that should be kind of our basic shape. And then I think we want to build it up. I need to find, is there a place where I can like get on land? Not really. I guess we'll just go like right here. This is fine. So let's go up. Let's go here, I guess. Yeah, this seems good. Let's go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe? 13. Let's go 13, just for good measure. And then we'll kind of mark out... Is that right? No, it's... Oh, wait a minute. Here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Break those out. And then we go 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. And then we'll just get rid of these little bits here. And that is basically the outside, or the frame of this part of the tower, I think. That seems pretty good. We'll end up, you know, filling in some more of these lines and stuff as we go. I'm going to grab a little bit more of this stone brick. Probably should say hi to Scar. Heyo. Let's just get a feel for this from a distance. Let's kind of maybe... This island seems like a decent spot to kind of get an idea. Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right, because then it's going to go up again, and maybe even up a third time. But this seems good. I mean, yeah, this is going to end up being pretty high, I think. And I'm okay with that, honestly. Tell you what, let me do some more work on the frame of the tower, kind of get the shape all figured out, all that kind of good stuff. I'll be back with you in just a sec. All right, guys, I am back, and I've got this tower kind of framed out, and I like the way it looks. I've got a shape figured out here that I like. So basically, the plan is we're gonna have 3 levels, right? And then the top level, the roof here is basically gonna end up being probably glowstone, is what I'm thinking. Maybe prismarine lamps, but probably glowstone. Just because it tiles a little bit better, and I think it'll look better overall. We could put like a flame up there or something, but I think we'll go glowstone. So the next thing I need to do is fill all this in with stone brick, and then we can worry about like carving patterns and stuff into it and making it look pretty. So let me get to that, and then I'll be back. All right, guys, I am back, and I've been working on the lighthouse. Stone brick is all filled in. We're going to change out a lot of it, because right now, obviously, it's very stone bricky, but we'll be changing that very, very shortly here. So what I want to do as our next step here is I want to take care of the roof. You can see that I put in some glowstone here. That's going to be the actual light, the light part of the lighthouse right up here. And I want to fill in this roof area up top. So let's swing up on top of the lighthouse. There we go. And I think we'll go like 1, 2... and then probably like stair, and then something like this, I think. It's a little up for interpretation, but I think we'll do it this way. Like that. Yeah, I like that. And then here we'll go up again, stair. Like so. That'll match up there, and then this one will go messed that one up. That's fine. And there. Okay. So that should look pretty good as a roof, I think. Yeah. Kind of get a little bit of a sort of an onion-topped roof almost. It kind of looks like. And then I think from this side it'll look, yeah, that looks good to me. So we got kind of a fairly simple, just like spruce roof up here. I like it. I think that's good. So now I think the next step is we need to figure out how to decorate this thing properly. Because right now we've got essentially this giant stone brick blob. And, you know, it doesn't look all that great. So what I'm thinking is we want to do a couple things. First of all, I want to add some sort of a pattern that kind of like wraps around in sort of true lighthouse fashion, if that makes any sense. So let's go and grab ourselves, I don't suppose I have any like cyan hardened clay, do I? Let's grab like 8 stacks of terracotta. Grab some of this. Grab some of that. Make some cyan dye. And bam! 8 stacks of cyan hardened clay. Lovely. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. This is obviously a darker color than the spruce. Or than stone and stone brick, which is exactly what I want to go for here. I still want it to be gray. I want the lighthouse to be gray, but I also want this to kind of have sort of a unique feel to it as well. Now, the hard part is going to be getting this to go in the right spot. So let's start like right here. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How big? I think that will work. And then this is where the hard part's going to come in. I need a way to get up there. So tell you what, let's just kind of do something like this, and we'll go like that. And we can basically just sort of wrap our way around. Right? And the idea here is we're doing sort of like this, this like stripe, I guess. This sort of like gray stripe that's going to go all the way around the lighthouse. And it will just kind of continue to wrap around. Let's see. So this one would go here. Right? Boop. Like that. And then the only hard part is going to be when we get to a spot where we have these, the stairs. That's going to take a little bit of sort of critical thinking. I guess, of course, I fell. Well, either way, we can kind of... Yeah, that totally works. That's like absolutely what I'm going for. And imagine it sort of wrapping around the lighthouse all the way. I think this will actually be like perfect. Now, we'll also have to go like here. Right? And the idea being it's going to kind of keep coming down. And we'll just get rid of these bits for the moment. But you can see it's sort of wrapping around the lighthouse and sort of working its way up. I think this will be really good once it's all said and done. Anyway, can I, like, fly up there? Is that a possibility? Oh, it totally is. Okay, awesome. So we're saved. Okay, anyway. So we were working on this, and then that's a staircase, and that's where things are going to get a little weird. So let's sort of pop up right here. Put that back. We know that this is going to be the cyan. And I think we're probably going to still want the staircase there. And then, like, right here. So it's gonna kind of do something weird like that, right? So we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. And then here it would go like, boop, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And up again. So something like this, I think. Let's see if we can take a look at it from a distance and see. Yeah, that's totally fine. The stairs don't really mess it up too bad. Thunder and lightning. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Anyway, Queen references aside, let's see if we can kind of get this all like sorted out here. So if we swing around, yeah, I think this is good. It's gonna take a little while to kind of get it all like properly sorted out and everything, but I think we can manage this. And now that we actually have like a little platform to stand on, it should actually be a little bit easier. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then it'll go here and kind of work its way up and so on and so forth all the way around until we get to the edge of, basically the top of the tower. That's essentially our plan here. So let me get to work on this. Let me get a bunch of this done, and I will that was also a stair, I guess. Oh, that's right. I never actually put stairs on this top part. Oh, okay. Well, that actually will make this easier in many ways, because I'll have less to do. This part, though, this is going to be a little funky right here. Yeah, this part's going to be a little weird, because we're going from, like, there's no clear spot where it just is going to go up. 2, 3. Ooh, yeah. This is, this part's gonna be weird, for sure. How do we want to tackle that? Like, this looks mostly okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. I think what we need to do is go like boop, boop. And maybe just do it that way. But you can totally tell that that's going up by a larger amount. I don't know. And I fell. Let me play around with it. I think it'll still be okay. But let me play around with it for a little bit, guys. I'll be back in just a sec. All right, guys, I am back. I've got the stripes done. I ended up doing the one stripe that wrapped all the way around, and then I actually did a second stripe right in the middle of, so like basically from this block to its matching spot up there is exactly like 10 blocks. So there's a second stripe that's like right in the middle of that. Or I should say from here to here is 10, or it's in the middle. It's spaced in the middle. Let's just put it that way. I don't remember the exact measurements or how to properly explain them, apparently. But anyway, what I want to do now is I want to kind of work a little bit on this. And this being essentially our way up and down, having, oh, I didn't even think of that. It gets thinner. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, I enjoy a challenge. This is fine. So let's maybe go like here. And we'll go like, let's see. This one would go there, there. This one would go right where that torch is. Put this here for the moment. Actually, no. This whole thing needs to actually go back one more, doesn't it? Because you are going to end up right there. Like so. Which means here, here, here. Torch. Okay. So that would bring us up to this level. I'm not planning on doing like a staircase like this for every level. But I want to have it for a couple of them, probably for the first couple floors. I also want to work some windows and stuff in. I'm not like super worried about the way that this thing, the way that this whole thing looks, but we do need some way to get up. So will that make it? It will not. Okay. So what we're probably going to have to do then, I mean, this is a wall. Like right here, this is basically a wall. So maybe what we'll do is like something like this, right? We'll have like a staircase that leads up here. And then this one would come out. But it can't. Okay, so revise. We'll keep it nice and simple. We'll go like just a one wide staircase, I think. And then like let's see. So here, here, right? And then this is your way up. Then we'll go boop, like so. Ah, except then it blocks the door, you fool. Okay, just kidding. That's a terrible spot for this to be located. I've changed my mind. We're not putting it there because it would literally, like, yeah, you can't put it there. That's just foolish. So maybe we go here like this instead and have it wrap above the door. That could be kind of cool. Like this. That'll go here. And then we could bring that one back. Yeah, because then it kind of matches up with this staircase. I like that. And that was just kind of a happy coincidence. I like that. That'll work. But the big thing that I want to do here is like windows and stuff. So we've got this part figured out. And then what we need is probably from here, like, I think our best bet is probably to just take like a log or something like that and just kind of work our way up. So, and then this log would essentially become like a ladder. We'd put a ladder on it from this point going up, just because otherwise it's going to be yeah, I think this is the way to do it. For the remaining levels of the lighthouses, we'll put a log down. And then we'll have a ladder that leads up so, you know, you can do your thing. Let's do that. I need crafting table, 1, 2, let's just make a bunch of spruce slabs. There we go. And there we go again. Okay, that looks good. I think I'm going to knock out a hole right here because this is the ladder, right? And then we'll just go torch, make sure that's all lit up. Work our way up here. Fill in all of this. There's our hole, so we need another hole right there. And then I think that's, well, yeah, we don't even necessarily need a hole right here. We could just say that, like, this is the upper levels, right? Or maybe we do. Maybe we do want a hole here. I don't know. Either way, we want a way to get up and down. And I think a ladder here is very sensible and accomplishes that pretty well. So let's just make a bunch of sticks. Let me make a bunch of ladders. That should be plenty. If I can, yeah, there we go. And you know what? We might as well have it go all the way up. We can always put a trapdoor up here or something. I think that'd be fine. But now we have access to all the different parts of the tower. I did also just notice, though, that this looks a little funky. Yeah, we need to swap this part out for cyan. For the cyan hardened clay, otherwise it's just going to look weird. But we'll get there. That's fine. So now let's think about windows, right? Let's say like we want a window right here. Maybe we just do something real simple like that. Maybe we put another one here. That one already has a thing, and this one, well, actually we could put a window right here as well. Like so. And let's just see. So there's that. This one we've already decided we're going to do something different with. Let's go see how those windows that we just put in look. They may seem a little out of place because of where they are. Or maybe not, actually. I think they look okay. Like, we don't want these big giant windows, just little ones. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I like it. Okay. So, what I'm thinking, let's grab some of this just to fill in patches. And then let's also grab a little bit of glass. And let's turn that into glass panes. because I know I'm not going to want to use glass blocks at all. And honestly, a stack of glass panes should be plenty, because I don't want tons and tons of windows. We don't want this thing to be like window spam. We want just a couple of windows here and there. Maybe one... Honestly, just like one on each level, or a couple on each level, I should say, would probably be fine. So maybe... Oh, and we got to do this part. So let's see here. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, beautiful. So this was a window. We could put a window maybe at this level, and maybe this one we use panes for. And that'll also let a little bit of light in as well. It doesn't need to be like super functional. We're not trying to like get a beautiful view or anything like that. It's just about kind of getting a little something in here. So, yeah, I think this is where we want these windows right here. Is it this level? That'd be like there. Boop, boop. Here. Boop, boop. And there. I think... Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Oops. Messed that one up pretty good, didn't I? Come back, you. Okay. So, you go there. You there. You there. There we go. Now they should all be good. Okay. Let's take a peek. Let's also make one spruce door to go right here. Because that would be a door, ultimately. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. That's like exactly how I was envisioning this lighthouse. I'm so happy with that. It totally turned out. Ah, it's beautiful. Okay, well, let's take a sleep. Let's get a good look at it in the day. But I think our work here might just be done, honestly. Like, this could be exactly what I had been hoping for. All of my hopes and dreams, right here. Fly, please. Wow. Yeah, look at that. I think it could maybe use a flag on top, but maybe not. Maybe we don't even want that. Maybe we just want to... let's not do that. Careful. Let's actually just put a single spruce fence on top. That might be what we're looking for. Oh, look at that! I joined the 5K club. Well, cool. Good for me. Okay, cool. Congratulations, me. But yeah, this is good. I think this is exactly what I was hoping for when I was kind of envisioning this lighthouse. So I'm super, super happy with it. And I think this is a good place to end off today's episode because I am out of time anyway, so I'm going to call this one here. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.